Infamous Jimmy.
Infamous Jimmy.
Infamous Jimmy.
Bob for apples and all that.
That's right. He was very good. No, he was.
So they have some amazing news. I want them to share the story. Look at this huge check.
Yeah. You might get a hint of what the story is because of the check behind us. But so tell us all about it.
Well, at 5:16 p.m. last night, one of our lucky guests hit Megabucks. And
Amazing.
So she thought it was $11,000. And then she took a look at the numbers, and it ended up being $11,798,600. Well,
And 65 cents.
yeah,
And 65 cents.
$13.65.
98, 514, and 65
Yeah.
cents.
So
Wow.
we definitely made her her day last night.
Wow.
What
She
time?
thought it was 11,000 and she was
5:16.
stoked.
Yes.
About
And then she's like, no, it's 11 million.
So are people going crazy?
Surreal.
There was definitely a great buzz in the casino yesterday.
I bet.
Yeah. So
You were gone, so you get a call.
Yeah, I actually, everyone knows that I teach martial arts. So I was just about to teach a class. I happened to look at my phone, and I
who
saw
calls
these
you,
messages.
Martin?
Well, actually, our representative from IGT contacted us, and then all of a sudden, we started getting the messages. Jimmy and I got the messages. Our slot manager, Tom Chamberlain, and
So
we were calling each other.
down, yeah?
And so we ran over here as soon as possible, and I think we got here like a little before 6 o'clock, and kind of she was just excited.
Yeah.
I think she's kind of overwhelmed.
Stunned a little bit, right?
Does she look a little dazed?
A little bit, yeah.
A little dazed.
I think we all were.
11 million. Yeah. Mary said, is that the winner holding the check?
No.
There's a lady, and she's 81 years old.
The winner,
I know,
yeah.
right?
She's a little old, 81-year-old lady,
Yeah.
and just it's so sweet that she.
What's the procedure with IG? So, because I don't know if a lot of people. So a lot of people have to be contacted, and there's a lot of things that have to go down.
They take you into a private room, right? Don't they usually?
Yes. But first, what they have to do is they have to verify the machine, so they make sure that there was, that it was legitimate and all of that, and which would take some time. And so we were here for a while. Like I said, Jimmy and I got back here, and Tom at 6, and when everything was verified, when we went and spoke to the IGT people, we got out at, it was like 9:30 when everything was done.
10, yes.
Yeah. So
Wow.
long process, but I can understand why.
Yeah.
On something
That's a lot
like
of
this, what about taxes? Does an IRS representative show up
Right.
with a bucket and say, "There you go"?
I'm sure eventually that'll happen.
Okay, I'm just curious. They seem to be everywhere,
And they choose, like, to get it in a lump sum or in payments or something?
Yeah, they have that decision to make.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
So cool.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Hey, can I ask a question? So you guys just have these checks like in the back? Do you have to have a maid just for this occasion? Like you can't like have one made later. You gotta be ready for this.
Be ready to go, and it was fun while they were verifying. Going through the process, watching all the people that would walk by and see the machine and then kind of double take.
Right. What did they really
Oh,
say?
wait, did someone actually hit that? So
Wow.
It was a lot of fun.
So do you guys? I mean, do you make this? I mean, you have it made so everybody has to have one so that just in case.
Right.
Yes.
Well, it's all dry erase too.
So we have a question. I know they can't give us a lot of information about who won, but they said it's so wonderful. Do you mind me asking what's her background? Obviously, we can't give that away, but they said I normally hear people that are broke using their last $5 and making it really big.
Now, how much did she? Was it? She was max bet on the Megabucks when she hit? Okay.
Yes, and she had put in about a little over $100.
Okay.
What happened was she was having lunch with her nephew, and they decided to stick around, play a little bit. She put in maybe about $100, and all of a sudden, it hit. And like I said earlier,
Once in a lifetime.
they thought it was 11,000, and they were
Which is
looking
great
at it
anyway, right? 11,000 is nothing to sneeze at.
And so they looked again. And they said, "Wait, no, that's."
Wow! Can you imagine what a surreal experience?
If it was me, I wouldn't have left the machine. I would have been hugging the machine. No one would have touched it. IGT people would have had to pull me off it.
So Aaron said, are these guys the managers of the winner or the winner's security guards?
That's Jimmy.
That's Jimmy.
Jimmy's her,
He's all those things.
Jimmy hires himself out for security.
Jimmy's her new agent.
No, these are the marketing director and assistant director, as it were, right?
Yes.
Of the Bonanza Casino. This is actually a really big deal, you guys.
We
She
keep
won this
telling
much
you,
money.
come down to the Bonanza
We keep
Casino.
saying.
They have great food, and they have
And they pay out
jackpots.
millions. So Tito says, it's funny how that works. I once won $2,000 on my last dollar that I had. Dawn said, is it every couple of years that someone wins big like this? How
Yeah,
often does
we
that
actually,
happen?
I think it was about a year or two where...
in less than 6 months.
Oh, less than 6 months, we hit a $1.3 million Wheel of Fortune jackpot here.
Here!
Fantastic.
You gotta get down here.
Saying, come down to the
They
Bonanza
got the luck of the
Casino.
Irish or something over
I
here.
tell you, this is a lucky casino.
Woo!
Yeah,
This is
it was
fantastic.
funny too because one of the people last night said, "Hey, look, I won $500 and something," and I said, "Oh, great!" And then about a half hour later, he won another $1,100. I thought, "Wow, it was a great night last night."
You gotta show me this machine.
Now, strategically, I think you want to win just under $1,100 because under that you
The
don't have the tax
Yeah.
form to fill out. Which is
That's great.
just what I've heard.
No, it's great for it's great that for her and her family.
So Leroy wants to know, is under 12 million the biggest that Bonanza has ever had a winner here?
Yeah, is this the biggest one?
I believe this is
Wow.
the biggest one for us. Yeah, and so I mean, like I said, not less than 6 months ago, we had a $1.3 million win.
Yeah.
1.3. Wow.
And that was huge
really
too.
good. Yeah, yeah, and
So Teddy, to answer your question, over the last 6 months, like you said, we've had 2 people win over $1 million.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So it happens often.
At Bonanza.
Get down here. Spend under $4 on some chicken and spaghetti, and
Now-
then like win $12 million.
Yeah,
yesterday
we
was
can't
spaghetti night.
confirm that $4 gets you $1 million. Just
no,
saying that.
put it
That's
on the
not a sure
food.
thing.
Oh, come on.
There's a reason it's called gambling, but this is a great place to gamble anyway because they have
Well,
fantastic
coming here
food.
now.
Thanks for that disclaimer.
I just,
Right?
I just want
Someone's down here roughing you up.
You come
Martin,
here.
you said
don't know
on
if anyone
LoadedTV
can
that
wrap up
$4
Martin,
gets you $1 million.
No,
Martin did not
Martin
say
did
that.
That was
Take us off. So Helen wants to come here to gamble.
Helen's
now.
all, damn, I'm coming to the Bonanza to gamble. Good for you, Helen.
That's awesome,
Great
you
place
guys.
to-
Thank you so much.
Yeah, awesome. Yay!
Fantastic.
They
This is
said you
great.
guys
That
are
must be
awesome. Peppermilk
fortunate.
rip-off.
Awesome.
That's great. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, thank
come
you guys
down
for
here.
coming on and
All right. For
Have
holding
some
the
good
check for so long.
breakfast.
Jimmy.
That's
Is it
right.
happy?
Thank you, Jimmy.
Okay, good.
Let's hear it for Jimmy's arm.
there you go.
So if you have any
Fantastic.
more requests for Jimmy to ball for apples, let us know. Throw in the
Hold up
chat.
check.
Hold up checks.
Hold up
This
checks.
is the time of the show where we do events. Do you guys have any events coming
Yeah,
up
what's
here?
coming up? Anything this weekend?
Well, well, we actually have a few things coming up. We have on Saturday, April 20th, we have the Blast from the Past car show, which will be here. And then on the 21st, we have our slot tournament, which is a free slot tournament, and we're giving away $1,000 for first prize. And we always have our specials going on.
How do the slot tournaments work? I've never.
They're actually pretty fun.
You pay an entry fee and then you don't actually hit your own money, or how does that?
Some people do charge. We don't.
Okay.
It's a free slot tournament for us. So what we do is you can sign up. It's for our officers. It's free for our officers. So if you have one of our cards and you've reached a level of captain or above, it's free. Anyone else can actually buy into the tournament for $25.
Okay, so that's still a low fee for a slot tournament. That's really low.
Yeah, and so we have 100 or so people that play, that sign up and play, and the top 10 finishers get money, and the number one gets $1,000. So, and then the great thing about it is all of our slot tournaments, the top 10 people from each slot tournament get thrown into a tournament, a champion slot tournament on New Year's Day, and everything is doubled. So instead of $1,000, it's $2,000.
Fantastic.
So we have some chatters. Johnson and Stella says, I'll come to the Bonanza if Natalie's band is performing. And can Natalie's band play the Bonanza? Ray thinks...
What about that, Martin?
Hey, we'll work on it.
Ray thinks that Jimmy is awesome holding that check, and he says he's hardly moved, and he has muscle.
Holly says, yeah, he could work as a mannequin in a store.
Oh, nice. He's a good bobbing apple.
You just gave Martin an idea, and poor Jimmy is never going to sit down again now, so thank you.
We're gonna have him hold us outside, just like one of those things and dance.
He's going to be a sign
check flipper, that's right.
So my birthday was a lucky day. Thanks to this anonymous lady, because I'm sure she doesn't want everybody knowing.
Congratulations.
I'm going to fill in my name there later. It was
Congratulations to her.
Thank you.
Congratulations to the Bonanza. This is fantastic for you guys. So perfect.
Great. All right, you guys. Well, that concludes our show.
Yeah.
We'll see you on Friday.
Tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow's the end of the week.
I will see you guys on Monday, but if you happen to be at the Peppermill, then you can come see me play at the Terrace Lounge, 9 p.m.
Natalie's playing hooky tomorrow, so I'm afraid you're just stuck with me, Brandy, and Oscar.
I am,
of course,
you guys.
will be
I'm not
here
gonna lie.
for his movie reviews. So,
And
you
we
know.
have a
I need
special
a
show
nap.
tonight if you guys want to tune in. It's
Oh,
for
must-
adults only from 8 to 9.
All right, you guys.
All
Have a
right.
great day.
Thanks. See you later.
John, TiVo, Harriet, Dean, Holly, Ray, Stella, Johnson,
bye, Stella.
Justin,
Justin.
Teddy, Leroy, Helen, Dawn, Mary, John, Aaron, Barry, Papa 10, Sweet Honey. Whew.
I know, so many names.
And that's only to name like what's on there right now. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you, guys.
chatting in. See you guys tomorrow.
All right.
Ooh, that was weird.
That
Bye.
one's weird.